Babe,
That's
you
fake.
can talk. The amount of time Al goes, oh my God, Katy Perry and Justin Trudeau are having twins.
I then had to get a fork and put a fork up my bum.
Shut
and
up.
try and fling it out. Didn't work.
My nan then sends this voice note, which is obviously her not intending to voice note us. I'm guessing she's voice noted us by accident.
No.
Yeah.
Welcome back to another episode of Leave a Message with me, Ali.
And me, G.
This is a podcast where we help the galleys in need.
Whether you're moving in with your annoying in-laws.
Or you've snubbed your boyfriend by buying your own 30th birthday present.
Oopsie.
Oops. Guilty.
That was me. Okay, big update.
Many things to discuss this week. We've got business.
We're standing on business, yeah. I went on a date.
Slay.
First time since Jan, because I had a bit of a
Well, we've been
hiatus.
busy.
We've been busy.
Yeah.
And I was a bit scarred by that one, to be fair. It was the red light for me.
Fair.
So
So were we all, babe,
Yeah.
by the way.
fair.
Yeah.
Most importantly, I didn't go home with him.
What, guys?
She's
if you're
grown.
new here, I cannot tell you how seismic that is.
Sorry, can I tell you how funny it was? Because we went to this place. We actually went for dinner, which as a girl with braces was wild. But I had no signal down there.
Did you eat the pizza with a knife and fork?
Yes.
Yeah, fair.
But it was so fine because it was that thick pizza. There
just
was no
get
other
it
option.
right at the back of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
gullet.
but you wouldn't have picked up and get your mouth
Oh,
around
fine.
it. No one, that's barbaric.
Fine.
It was big.
Fine.
So you needed the knife and fork, so I didn't look weird.
Fine.
Basically. Anyway, I went to the toilet and sent you all texts. Text Holly, text you, but none of it went through. So Holes actually started to panic. She thought I'd been abducted or
I
something.
was on Find My Friends thinking,
said-
where is she?
Yeah, because then apparently I moved when I then got signal, but WhatsApp's really annoying. You have to then open it
To
to like
them
get the
send.
signal
Yeah,
again.
Yeah.
So anyway, I then opened my text. All my texts were sending to her, and I'd seen from her. She was like, "Are you okay, babe?" Then I obviously felt really bad because general rule is you have to send a text within like an hour and a half, 2 hours, because
you never know when you just might be abducted.
You actually
in the middle
never
of Soho.
know.
You don't know that.
because like we're all so blasé about it, but like
No.
serious.
Have you seen the documentary?
I have.
Yeah.
I have. Anyway, I felt really bad about that, but all these texts had come through. I'd send them to Holes, and then she went, "Oh, thank God you're fine." It was like it was quite late. It must have been like 20
it was
to 11.
so funny because those restaurant things came through, but nothing else, and I thought, right.
Oh my God, yeah, because I was at the table texting Al, like,
Rest-
our waitress was from Manchester, so obviously I was like, where should we eat when we're there? And I was sending it to you. Anyway, then Holes like replied to all my texts, like, my kind of updates of the night, and she said, I think maybe don't go home with him. And I was like, yeah, no, I won't. And I was like, really
Really
proud 'cause I didn't.
good.
Yeah. Not that I would have done because he lives in like Oxford.
True. That's actually a great way to
Barrier
date.
to entry.
Yes. Can't go home with you. I don't get on the train.
But
Why would he not go home with you? Would you not allow? on
No,
the first
boys
date?
don't.
I
That's
don't
not
like
allowed.
it. And also I broke the rule once and it was bad.
The juju was bad.
Really?
We had to sage her room.
Yes.
It's not a joke.
Because he couldn't get it up, and I don't want that being a curse. I don't want that curse. Oh, whatever that is, I don't want it. That was bad.
That was bad. That was really, really bad.
I wouldn't do that unless I was
That's
like,
also-
oh, they're my boyfriend, my husband, I love them.
That's also the universe being like, I told you, don't bring them back here. This is what you get.
I've got like my teddy in my bed. Like, I've got like my bits everywhere. I've got my like vision board on the wall. I don't need that
No,
in my
no.
space unless I like love you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes, babe.
I'm not gonna like flip on a dick when I'm like, that's just not right. Anyway, basically, I'll be real with you. I am like having an internal battle with dating and not instantly being like infatuated with a person.
Yeah.
Because every single person I've ever been with, that's been the start.
Yeah.
I've been like drunk
Mm-hmm.
on them.
Oh, drunk on them is absolute, for me, red flag.
I know.
Like, I'm talking to you, producer Izzy, as well.
Hello?
Sorry about that.
Feeling targeted now?
Drunk is not a good place to make decisions from.
No.
You're drunk.
Drunk
I am
on
not.
love is definitely.
I'm sober as a saint, trust me.
So
You're not. This fucking girl. How could you say that? How could you ever say that? I don't know. Babe, I'm proud of you because that's growth to even, acknowledge that and push forward.
Yes. And not be like, okay, the only way is to search for that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to battle
Well,
with
okay.
at the moment.
Because I think, listen, it's different as well now when you date really intentionally.
Yes, true.
And you know what you're looking for. Like, I think basically when you're throwing the net really far and wide, you're like, there are a lot more shit ones.
Yes.
So when you feel that with one person, you're like, oh my God, wait, I felt something.
Yeah.
Rather than...
And you think that's the one.
Yeah. Rather than, like, now you're like filtering before you even get there.
True.
So it's like, maybe some of those people would have made you feel drunk in love.
True.
But would you have actually liked them? Probably not, because you've already done the maths in your mind.
Yeah.
So that's why I think it's not about... I will die on this hill that it is really... Also, guys, if you are looking for your husband, life is fucking long. Find someone that you genuinely like on a human level first. Because like that, you know, when you're 75 and all your bits are shriveled up, that's all you've got, to be honest.
Yeah.
So I really think it's a good thing. And I say that with my absolute chest.
So I'm going to see him again.
No, but you had great chats, babe.
Guys, he made me laugh. I've never laughed on a date before unless
Like,
I'm being funny.
In my opinion, that counts for so much more.
Yeah.
So much. Also, that's fucking hard to find.
I know. There was a point where I was laughing so much that I was embarrassed because I was laughing. Like, that's how funny he was.
Like,
to me.
Unreal.
Whoa, maybe I'm drunk.
But this is the thing. I don't think that drunk is actually the goal.
No, it's not.
When you're like... I think that this is very good.
I once upon a time met a guy out in a bar and I loved him. Like, I literally...
she wasn't drunk. She was in hospital having her stomach pumped.
Also, by the way, and this is like such defamation to me and my character, but I was at the time in a relationship. But I met this guy.
They're not together anymore, so don't worry. He was a piece of shit. Nothing to worry about.
I'm sure he forgives me now. He's moved on. He's happy, healthy, fine.
He's fine.
He's fine. But I remember it was like gutter punch, and I hadn't had that since I met my ex. Like, it was like 2.5 years into our relationship, I met this guy out, and I was like, oh, I love him. And he is like, he's someone that I can keep tabs on, shall we say.
Yes, he's in the public domain.
Yes. Yeah. He's easily accessible for me. So like, if I ever like I'm lacking limerence or I'm feeling a bit like, oh, love doesn't exist, la la la, I might just have a look, see how he's doing.
Do you know, it's so funny because I think that you're definitely this is fucking this is okay. Also, sorry, she texts me. I said, tell me everything, la la la. She texts me. Hold on. She goes,
oh, dear.
I like him, but maybe best friends, ? We get in the car in the morning. Oh my God, I think I'm in love. I was like, sis.
No,
you did.
I think I love him.
Okay, that's her stock line. So whatever,
like, as a person,
you need to know that when G says, I think I love him, she doesn't love him, okay? Because that is just...
By the end of the night, I was like, oh, I think I like want to take him home with me, as in like a pet.
Good.
Or like a cuddly toy.
Good. I really believe. Okay, I watched
He felt quite homely. Like, he kind of felt like home.
Yes, babe.
That's weird.
No, it's not.
But like home is in like the physical place.
I know exactly 100% what
very
you
comfortable.
Mean. Yeah. And like, you know, in my opinion, that is actually the goal. You know, I was watching this thing from this, I can't remember, one of those fucking reels that comes up on Instagram, and it was like...
Fucking reels. Always coming up. Always coming up on my Instagram. Reels.
Can't get away from them.
Oh, honestly.
And it was like, what is the... Because I think we use love. Like, this is what I mean. I think the word love is actually way too far reaching. What do you mean, I love him? Like... Do you know what I mean? I think we need to break it down to like what is actually like, you can have really like infatuated, like lustful love.
Yes.
Which is really like not long lasting. Then you can have kind of like obviously platonic love, blah, 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 blah. But then there's this thing called companionate love. And that's basically like the greatest marker of a long-lasting relationship, because at the end of the day, you are just best friends. So the fact that you think maybe best friends, to me, is a huge green flag.
And also,
that's
I
how you should feel.
Felt like saying to you, I love him, after I'd kind of like listed all the things about him and relayed the day. Do you know what I mean? And then I was like, oh.
But she says, you love the red light guy for a sec. That was...
I loved him on the night. But then I did sober up.
Yeah. Then I came to.
I think I had a lot of tequila.
Yeah, fair.
A lot of tequila.
Fair.
So, yeah. Anyway, that's the update. I'm going to see him again. Guess what we're doing?
This is wild.
For the second date. Go on, guess.
Mini golf.
Better.
A holiday.
I wish.
Less.
Oh, okay,
Less good than that.
You're a professional at it.
I'm a professional at it.
It's your job.
But you're doing a podcast.
Sorry.
Surprise! We're going to watch a podcast live.
Which one?
Off menu.
Shut up.
So
Wait, that's a
he-
good day.
Yeah.
Comedy show.
No,
but like
it was
podcast.
so
so funny
day.
because the comedy show is a fucking good day.
Absolutely.
Because he
Because
texts
they laugh at dodgy things and you think, red flag. Misogynistic joke, red flag. Why is that funny to you? Imagine. I'm just like, I'm leaving.
No, he texted her say, what did he say?
So basically on the date, he was like, oh yeah, I've actually got, because I think he was asking me what I do. I was like, embarrassing, so many things.
Just honestly, I'm so busy. Oh, I'll tell you the one problem with this man. He doesn't live in London.
Yeah, so basically this is the confusing thing. He lives in Oxford, but he has like almost like digs from his work in London. He's also thinking about moving back to London, but seems to like his life where it is. So like that is not ideal.
It's not ideal.
Because I'm not traveling anymore. I'm
No.
not getting on any train lines to meet
no.
anyone. I'm
it
not.
needs to be convenient for me in my life.
I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Because I did it for so long and it was not worth the time, the miles, the money, the missed trains, the delays,
babe,
none of it. wasn't
It's
worth
not
it.
like you've got a 9 to 5. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like if you did, you could do that because you would be like, oh, on Wednesdays and Thursdays, I just know I'm going there.
Yeah.
Whereas like that doesn't.
we are quite flexy.
We are flexi.
If
but,
anyone's
like,
going to do it, it's probably us actually.
I know, I agree. No, but he doesn't have a flexi job, so that's actually hard. Because then, like, listen, we're getting
ahead of ourselves. We're going to go for date 2 and then we'll just sit.
No, but say about what he said about off menu.
Oh yeah, sorry. So he was like, oh, like sometimes when I just see things that I like want to go to, I'll just buy 2 tickets because like there'll always be someone that wants to go with
'Cause
me,
I
or I'll just
said-
go alone.
Because he said, "Do you want to come to off menu with me?" And I was like,
Because then I
"Does
asked
he
him
not-"
afterwards because I was like, he was like, when are you free? And I was like, oh, I said the day. And then he was like, oh, that's actually when I've got those tickets. Should we just do that?
And I said to her, "Does he not have any other friends he'd like to go with?"
I would like to go with me over many other friends.
But when is it? Soon.
Wait,
yeah,
let's put the date in the diary.
it's in the diary. I put it in. Jeez, second
Because
date,
like, why has he not got someone to already
lined
go
up?
with?
Oh no,
That's what's
it's like 2
concerning.
weeks away.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh lol, she's
Maybe he sacked someone off.
guys. She's put it in G at off menu, not G second date. I'm actually busy that night, so that's perfect.
Yeah, I saw that. That's why I gave it as a date.
Perfect.
I like to plan my life around Al's, calendar.
Obviously.
That's hilarious. So anyway, that's the update. I'm also talking to some more people and I'm also going to the Brits. I'm looking around. I'm
Guys,
active.
the Brits. This is
I'm
what
on the streets.
No, and also, everyone thinks the Brits is a jolly. It's not a jolly. We're at work looking for G's husband. I don't know why people take this so lightly. It is. I'm not joking. Okay,
We found no fit men last year.
we didn't really look. We like.
Was I a bit sadder then? I feel like I might have been less therapized then.
Yeah. Oh.
Less ready.
Yeah, and also you were having like you didn't have a nice day.
I had a bad day.
Now you're gonna have a good day. You've done the therapy. You're fixed now. Don't forget.
Guys, I graduated therapy. I'm fixed. I don't know what to tell you. I'm literally like a new woman. Fixed.
So yeah,
Okay, cool.
slay.
Slay.
Oh, we must tell you about say about the voice. note.
Okay, so basically, we have a group chat with my mum's side of the family. We're all girls. So my mum is one of 3 and all the girls had girls.
Same as me.
Yeah, isn't that
Yeah.
crazy? No boys. My dad's side has boys.
I have one boy cousin. One.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, 2, but one really.
Yeah, I have 1.
Yeah.
3. Like second.
That's why, like, boys to me are like, if this is why I can't have sons. They
I
are
know,
such an
'cause no one
unknown
had
entity
boys.
to me. I honestly would not know what to
But
do.
then my girl cousin on my dad's side had 2 boys. So I don't know.
Oh no.
I know, maybe it's coming for me. Anyway, so we have this group chat. My nan, God bless her, is 8. I think she just turned 87. No.
That's actually quite young.
Yeah, because my mum's 65.
Babe, I don't know.
My mum moves with the years. It's so easy. So she's 66 in May.
Yeah.
So what would that have made my nan when she had my mum? Yeah, young, right?
Yeah, young.
Fine. So she, God bless her, she's really with it, my nan. Like she's like, slay, scouser, out and about living her life. But she's not so techie. Like she's got her iPad, she does her crossword on there. She's not quite abreast of AI, we've realised, since this happened. Anyway, my little cousin, she's the baby. Not anymore, she's a grown woman, she's 21, but she's a baby to us.
you're a child.
She's 20.
yeah.
The frontal lobe's not there, that girl. She's not
Oh
making good
yeah,
decisions.
obviously at 20.
Anyway, so she put this picture in our group chat. We'll put it here, of basically this guy, I still don't understand who the guy is, and her AI baby. You know how people are doing that?
Yeah.
I saw it a lot with Jojo Siwa and Chris Hughes. They were like making their children.
Okay.
Anyway, she just puts it in our group chat, no context. My family are so deranged that no one acknowledges the fact that it's AI, because obviously they think everyone in the group would know that, but God bless my nan's in the group chat. So everyone replies as if Hannah has just posted a picture
Of her and her baby.
of her and her baby. My nan replies straight away being like, whose baby is this? What is this? Like, panicked. You can hear it in the text. She's panicked. Everyone just ignores her. They're like, Hannah's, of course, playing along. Lol. But like, no lol. My nan then sends this voice note, which is obviously her not intending to voice note us. I'm guessing she's voice noted us by accident.
No.
Yeah, it's an accident. And she's talking to Dave, who is in theory my grandfather, but not by blood. I've never known anyone different. My mum's dad died when she was young. So Dave is essentially my grandpa, but I do like to call him my nan's boyfriend, because essentially that is what he is.
Fine.
Because they're not married and he's not related to me.
They never got married.
No.
How long have they been together?
Many years.
I wonder what.
Since I've been alive, so like 30 plus years. Yeah. I don't think Steph's known. Yeah, I think 30 plus.
And they never got married. That's wild.
Yeah.
Especially like their generation, they're hot on marriage.
I know. He will always and forever be my nan's boyfriend.
Wow.
Dave.
Okay.
So anyway, this is the voice note.
I said, what? Whose baby is it? But no, there's been no reply. No, told me she was pregnant.
Who is this?
Hannah! Who do you think it is?
Has she had the baby?
I don't know. I didn't even know she was bloody pregnant. Why has nobody told me? All Linda's saying is lush. What does that mean?
Well, lush is a rather contemptuous word for somebody with low morals, isn't it?
No, it doesn't mean that. I mean, it looks a new baby, doesn't it? But why didn't nobody tell me she was pregnant?
Explain someone. Does that account for her ill health?
I know that's her boyfriend.
Sorry.
Oh, you
so
guys are
good.
skit. That is a fucking skit. You couldn't write that.
I'm dead. So since everyone started, like, obviously she sent that voice note in the group chat by accident, and now everyone's like finding that so funny. She's gone radio silent. Like, my nan has said
Embarrassed.
nothing. I even text her separately to be like, you okay, hon? Nothing. So I don't know whether Hannah has like called her or what, but oh my God.
That is fucking funny. Guys, okay, let's try and start a trend of pranking your nan.
You've got to prank your nans with AI.
With an AI baby.
Please.
Oh my God, I'm going to do it.
No one told me she was pregnant. And then Dave does that account for her ill health. Obviously Hannah must have had like a cold or something. Also, I'm like, do you really think she spoke to you in the past 9 months and never once said?
What does lush mean?
What does lush mean? Because that was my mum. Hilarious. My mum just goes, lush. Classic. Anyway, so that I thought was
that's
really
fucking
good.
funny. That really is funny. What's her name?
Glenda.
Glenda. Thank you, Glenda, for serving. That is fucking good. You've really, really offered up the goods this week. Thank God for you.
Thank God.
You can have a tenner.
Yeah, I'm going to say to my little cousin, it's naughty really. She owes her something.
It's not babe.
She could have had a heart attack.
It's a
She was absolutely shocked, horror and shock. Who do you think it is?
Imagine she went into cardiac arrest.
Imagine.
And they asked what happened. My granddaughter, she had a baby and I didn't even know about it. And everyone's saying it's lush. I don't even know what fucking lush means.
Guys, wait, will I just try and call my cousin? This girl. This fucking
Is she
girl.
the one in Australia?
No, that's Eleanor, her older sister.
Got it.
Hi, babe.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hi, Queen.
Hi, Gigi.
Hi, babe. How are you?
I'm good.
Sorry. So we've just played that voice note.
Well, we basically need an update on whether you actually then spoke to her.
Did you speak to
'Cause
Glenda?
where is she? Has anyone checked on her?
Is her pulse still beating?
No. Well, basically, she called me 2 days before she found out I was pregnant. I was thinking, Hannah looks a bit chubby. And she called me. She was like, oh, where are you going? I was like, oh, I'm going on a night out. But still thinks I could be pregnant.
That is hilarious. So she still really thought that could be real.
Wait, sorry. You set the scene with
Wow.
2 days ahead.
No, she didn't even set the scene. You just said you're going out. But so hand saying
just
she
said,
should have
"I don't
known.
Oh, I see. No, she
I know.
wouldn't have put two.
And she, you know what she did as well? She sent me money to get drinks. Bless her.
Sorry, why
I
are
think-
you the favourite granddaughter? I
know.
don't quite understand. You're quite literally bullying her and she loves you the most.
I know.
Did
I
she
did
say-
ask her, I was like, Nanny, who's your favourite? And she goes, go on, you know you're my favourite.
I have the same. I'm never the favourite.
I'm surprised she wasn't thrilled that you were having, like, you'd had a baby.
I know, same. I'm quite disappointed.
Can you tell me who the boy is?
Where's my gift?
Who's the boy?
What?
Who's
He doesn't know I've...
Who's-
Christmas that broke my heart.
Oh, no.
Dear, why have you used him?
I ended up making an AI baby.
Okay,
Just to
you
make
need
sure.
help.
And the only reason my parents found out is because I accidentally used my dad's card. So the transaction
You paid for that picture.
It cost me 20 quid.
Shut up!
But I was like, Dad, this is an investment.
So she
This is your future.
Sorry.
Next thing I know it,
I
Oh
actually
my God,
forgot
you're
your mum was the one who
actually
sent it in the
unhinged.
group chat,
yeah,
not
I did
you.
not send it in. I did not send that in. When I
Justice
saw
for
that, I was
Hannah,
like,
to
oh
be
my God.
fair.
She's innocent. But you do need to go
Yeah.
and get your head checked for paying 20 quid to get that AI baby made.
I know. But I have made 5 different AI babies for me and my sister, and I've even done a scene where they meet the parents.
No!
Okay.
No.
This is too far now.
Sorry, if you're paying for that, then I'm going to send you some pics because I need to see some babies with some men. I think this is a good
Yeah,
idea,
that's fine.
actually. I'm on
I've got a
board.
whole line. I've done my whole friends. You gotta,
Oh,
you gotta,
that's funny.
Send me a boy you want a family with, though.
Okay, yeah, no, I've got
She
many.
doesn't have. Do you?
That's fine.
One.
Perfect.
Okay, I've got one. Okay, so you're yet to ring our grandmother, basically.
Yeah, well, she hasn't rang me.
You better
I don't
call
know
her,
why.
I think you should
sis.
call her and check she's okay.
I reckon, yeah, call her.
I know, well, I'm hoping, where's my present? That's what I'm hoping for. And then your mum,
Your
Auntie
mum?
Linda, told it wasn't true.
You were hoping we could play it a bit longer.
Yeah, I was ready to, like, make an AI.
I think
version
you
of
should call
Nan
her
being
now,
the baby.
sis.
Why don't you call her now? And then let us
I
know.
will, yeah.
Okay, well, I gotta go,
Yeah.
but I love you. Go and make some cakes.
All right. Thank
Okay, love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye, bye, bye.
What is she doing at university?
She makes cakes.
That's her degree.
Yes. She wants to, her like dream is to work for the team that make like Colin the Caterpillar or something. She's hilarious. She just finished her job at Cadbury's World. She's a funny girl. My family are mental.
Wow. Okay.
Is what we've decided here.
Slay.
Okay, join us in part 2 for your galley voice notes.
All right, galleys, welcome back.
What should we call the galleys this week?
We better call them Hannah.
Yeah, let's have Hannah. Go on then. Lucky girl. A big feature.
Hannah, I don't know if you listen to this.
She does.
Go and check on your fucking nan's heartbeat. All right.
I'll ring her after this, my nan.
Imagine she's like, what the fuck is that?
She'll literally be like, that was just ruined my day.
I also think when we're nans, we're going to be... I know that. Like, I'm down with the kids.
How more advanced can AI get is the
Do you know
question
what
I
I
have.
mean? I know... no, to
I
be
think we're
honest,
abreast.
My mum is not abreast.
No, but she never knew.
No, I know, but sometimes she sends me things and she's like, be careful of this. I'm like, sis.
You don't know what this is. Babe,
That's
you
fake.
can talk. The amount of time Al goes, oh my God, Katy Perry and Justin Trudeau are having twins. What? Because she's got this AI baby scan.
The AI ultrasound of Justin Trudeau and Katy Perry's twins. It did get debunked as AI and proven to be false, but I just fall for it, yeah.
You did.
Hannah number 1, let's hear it.
This is a story about how me and my ex were getting frisky in the bedroom and he asked to use my vibrator on me and I very kindly let him and I says, yeah, sure. And he was using my vibrator on me. It was a little black bullet just for reference. And then one thing I said to him was, don't let go of it, otherwise it will go inside me and get sucked up. And he was like, that's fine, I won't. And then about a minute or two later, he looked at me and said, it's gone. So I thought it had fallen down the side of the bed. So I looked to my left or my right, and he was like, no, it's lost inside you. So then I had to get my legs up in the air. He was like, 1, 2, 3, push. And I am a man, so I was pushing like I was having a child. It was quite traumatic. I then had to get a fork and put a fork up my bum
Shut
and try
up!
and fling it out. Didn't work. It was still on actually while it was still inside me. And I had to, and he was like, do you want me to turn it off? And I was like, yeah, sure. So then he put his finger up and I was like, you have to hold in the button to turn it off. He didn't hold it in. He actually clicked it once, which actually sped the vibrator up. We eventually did get it out, but it took a lot of pushing and to get it out.
No, I know.
I'm
Because
sorry,
does everyone want me to do a drawing demonstration? Because a butt plug, this is why a butt plug has this bit, so that doesn't happen. A butt plug looks like this.
Oh, yeah, so it's got to stop her.
Yes,
It's like a
whereas
sink.
a bullet, bad. This is bad. Let's just go straight up and in. This is blocked.
Got
Can't
it.
go up and
It's
in.
like a plug.
That's why you need to buy a vibrating butt plug, not a vibrator for butt use.
Okay.
Okay? Lesson learned.
Sorry, this just made me think of all the things
Ever so sorry.
that
You've got stuck up your bum.
well, not me.
I don't do bum stuff.
That people
Mm.
what these are things I've stuck on my bum, you know that?
Yeah, really good.
That people have lodged in their genitalia.
Yes.
And I'm talking foof too.
Foof, bum. Yeah. That's about it for orifices that you can fit things up.
No, do you know that story? Everyone thinks this is fake, but I think this man's you can't a fork in your arse.
No, this is the only problem with the story. Why not use a spoon?
Also, why not use, you know those nice long spatulas that are made of rubber? You know
Yes,
the one?
I know.
I have, it's for cake.
Yes.
I would have done that. The problem is there's not much room up there, to dig it out.
No, it's very tricky. Also, the only way, if I were you, just for next time, I haven't ever had this problem, I don't think, but I would go to the toilet, sit in my own time, and I would just, do it like... I wouldn't be putting
That's a
my
good
legs in the
idea.
air and asking my partner to rummage
That's a
around
good
and look,
idea.
because eventually you have to relax. You have to breathe. Otherwise, you're
Oh, no, I
clenching
would
and you're holding.
panic.
You can't panic.
No, but lots of people go to the hospital for this
They
sort of
do.
stuff. Like loads.
Relax.
And also, they say there are so I don't know why I see all these things, but people that go to the hospital and they're like, I've just got this really, really bad pain in my anal cavity, and they're like, did you put anything up there? And they're like,
And they say
"Obviously
no."
not. And then they find fucking remote controls
Like a
in
pigeon.
there. Yeah.
So
The
bad,
pigeon,
the pigeon.
this pigeon. Okay, do you know about this pigeon?
No.
Is that Adam Kay, the pigeon?
Yeah. So he
That's not right.
this is in that book, This Is Gonna Hurt. He was a gynecologist. He is a gynecologist. And this woman came in saying she's got awful discharge and foul smelling,
This is
fanny. It's
rancid.
rancid. And she's like, I don't know what the fuck has happened, la 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 la. So they do all these tests and obviously it's not good. And then
It's not good to say
but they
that.
don't know what it is because they're just doing external tests. So then she goes for an x-ray. They find a fucking dead pigeon up her fanny.
That's disgusting.
And she was like, no, nothing's in there. Anyway, obviously they remove surgically the dead pigeon. And then he was like, I was looking it up and people put these live pigeons up there, babe, because they like the pecking sensation.
That's not right.
On the inside
There's
of their
many.
food.
I don't like to kink shame. I never do. You know me. I'm very open.
In this instance, I can kink shame.
That's not right.
No,
Well,
that's
because
not
now
right.
we're treading into animal cruelty.
Yeah.
We're getting the RSPCA involved.
Yeah.
This is no good doing that. Keep animals outside of yourselves.
Sorry, I do sometimes have this with the tampon.
I was going to say, have you ever had it with a condom?
No.
Because I've had it with a condom once where it's been lost.
It is panic
All the
inducing.
way up.
It is no, and you feel like I'm gonna die.
Or
because I'm gonna
same
get,
with a tampon, when you double up. Have you ever done that?
I had that last week, and
And
I
you feel
and I
sick.
didn't know. You know when
You'd
you don't
forgotten.
remember, and I was literally digging around in there, desperately. There was one in there. Thank God I checked.
Desperate panic, yeah.
But why must they make the fucking string so short? Is what I
know.
want to
Well,
know.
why must we all be so forgetful, I suppose? Because
There must be an app for that to
says
log when
that you'd have to log it and we'll all forget to log.
I would rather log it than have the panic of digging around in my vagina looking for my fucking tampon string. Yeah.
Do you know what? Everyone needs to get more hobbies, because that's the problem here. Everyone's got too much time on their hands, too much experimenting going on.
I agree.
Learn a language.
Listen, I'm up for experimentation. That's too, just also, as Gordon Ramsay would say, common sense isn't so fucking common, seems like.
Wow, that's really good saying from Gordon there.
So,
Yeah.
don't use a bullet that has no stop mechanism.
Also, it's vibrate. Oh, the vibrate.
Oh.
Also, you wouldn't really be able to feel what was happening. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
because everything's numb.
vibrating.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Well, anyway, I'm so glad you got it out, and I'm hoping that you and are they still together?
I don't know. Maybe. I hope so.
You
After
think
something
things
like that.
they bond you together, those things.
I've had a few of those situations where I thought, you know what? we'll never talk about this again, but I'm glad we've experienced
Also,
it together.
this is it though, when you're never going to talk about it, it's like, what, are we just going to pretend for like however long that traumatic thing did not happen to us?
Yes, I think in the bedroom, yes.
No, I agree.
think it's like another land, isn't it? It's like, when they say what happens on tour stays on tour.
What happens
Happens
in the bedroom stays in the bedroom.
Yeah.
Now it's time for an email.
Okay, I'm ready. Hey girls. My girlfriend and I wanted a cute little romantic date to go and see the sunrise on the promenade. I wonder where they live. We woke up at 3:30 a.m. Could never be useless. To get there at 4 a.m. when the sun would rise. We had a quick
Where
drive.
are you living that the sun is rising at 4 in the fucking morning? Even in Australia, it's rising at 5.
No, it was a bit, it's a sunrise. Like you want to watch it come up.
Oh,
You only
right,
saw it in the
sure,
bloody
yeah.
sky, sis. Silly sausage. We had a quick drive through some back roads in the dark, but managed it fine, thank God. My girlfriend who was driving turned to me and asked, "Do you see that?" Bearing in mind it's now just before 4 a.m, I answered, "See what?" Oh dear. And then I saw it. A woman standing in the middle of the road, very nearly naked. What does that mean? Very
Okay.
nearly naked.
I like how you've written this. This is like a thriller.
Yes.
This is really good. You could write a book.
Edge of my seat. All she had on, thank you, she goes on to explain very nearly naked.
Yes.
I need not jump in. All she had on were a pair of knickers and a vest that was pulled way too high. Might have well not been there. Obviously, we stopped but couldn't reverse as there was a car behind. We tried to go around, but she followed and blocked our path. Brilliant. She then started shouting, "You need to make noise, you need to make noise." Oh dear, she's in distress. She's having a bad day. She started smacking the bonnet of the car.
Goodness me.
I'd be terrified at this point. Absolutely terrified.
Also, lock.
Emergency call. Emergency call. And lifting the windscreen wipers up and down against the screen. We're thinking, what the hell is going on? The screaming continues and we start honking and she appears to be getting off on the fact that we are making noise. Oh, she's loving it.
Oh.
As we're waiting for the climax, she has a change of tune. She's now on the bonnet, then the windscreen, then the roof. There is a naked woman screaming to make noise on the car roof, a Toyota IO. How do you say that?
Igo. They're tiny, so easy to get on the roof.
A Toyota
If you were this is the problem. If you were driving a range, she wouldn't have been able to do that.
And this is why you need to work hard, kids. Because you need to have a big enough car to stop crazies climbing on your roof. My girlfriend turns to me and says, "I think we should call the police." I'd have called the police a mere
Straight
10 minutes
away,
ago.
yes.
Yeah. I got out my phone and called 999. Thank you for clarifying. 999, not
Not
1111.
911, yeah.
Or 911. Thank you. This lady is now jumping on the roof. The guy on the phone, I wonder what the car behind's doing.
Are you sure this is a real story?
I believe so. It was sent an email.
The guy in the
Listen,
car behind. Yeah,
Is it a trustworthy producer, is he? She trusts that the galleys are truthful people.
If I was the car behind, I'd back it up and get out of there.
I'd be doing a Yui.
It's honestly
Right round.
that looks like none of my fucking problem.
That is something that I don't
Nothing
get
to do
involved
with me.
Yeah.
None of my business.
Anyway, the guy on the phone asked if she was wearing heels or boots or something because it was so loud down the phone. She was not. She was barefoot and denting the roof as we spoke. At this point, I spotted a guy a bit further down the road and apparently so did she. She continued screaming at him to make some noise too. She was too far away. She needed to be closer. Thank God. She must have realised this too and so must need to get down. But first she must take off her knickers. No. And what is the most obvious way to get off the roof of a car? Slide down the windscreen. Obs. Down she slides. No knickers.
Oh my God.
And a windscreen resulting in a long, obvious snail trail.
That is bad.
That's awful. What is she? Oh dear, I don't even want to know what debris she's left behind. That's awful. Off she pops, greeting the man, and that was that. We drove off and parked up a little while away to regroup. We had to ring my girlfriend's parents to come get us as we were not prepared to drive back through the town. So yeah, that's my very strange story.
Right.
Lot to digest there. I've never had something happen like that to me. Like, I've had a few knocking on the windscreens if I'm like parked at traffic lights in London.
Yeah.
But I like am from the country and I always used to have this irrational fear, clearly not so irrational, that someone would like on the
Come
country road
out.
just be standing in the middle of the road. And it was like honestly a recurring nightmare for me because there was this guy once, we'll call him Pat Pose, and he once said that he was driving back from Cheltenham one night and there was a woman in a nightie in the middle of the road.
Wow.
But then he went to get his phone
and
because
she
he
wasn't
didn't
there. Ghost.
I feel ill. That's awful.
Ghost. And I really do believe him because he's like a farmer,
Oh,
like quite like
yeah,
straight-laced. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
He wouldn't be lying about paranormal
No,
activity.
I've never had. But this woman's not paranormal. She's
No, I know.
real.
Sorry. But I was, my fear came from like the woman in the nightdress, and this now is going to reignite that fear because I don't know what I'd do if I was alone. I'd start crying.
I'd freak out.
I'd cry.
I would never ever experienced anything like that in my life.
Wow, Hannah too. You've really given us a first there. Thank you so much for that.
Right. This is something new. Producer Izzy, would you like to intro your new idea, which we love?
Yes, so I thought we need to be a bit more interactive with the galleys. Like
Sure.
sometimes they don't have a dilemma, they just want to chat.
Yes.
So this is a time you can ask questions. You can talk to us about things that have happened in previous episodes.
And sorry, we must say this is called the Galley Gossip.
It's the galley gossip.
It's the Galley Gossip.
Maybe we'll have a little thing that goes, the galley gossip, ding, and it'll be like a nice little jingle. It's time for the galley gossip.
Great jingle. Izzy, you work fast, jingle queen.
So we've had one in from Anna, who was referring to G's issues with the recycling bags, was it?
Yes. Right, so here we go. We're going to have the voice note.
Hey girlies, I love the pod. I listen every week and you always make me laugh so much. I just wanted to let you know that I actually work for waste and recycling in Wandsworth, and you can actually pick up free recycling bags from any local library in the borough.
Shut up!
So yeah, get yourself down to your local library and pick up some free recycling bags.
In London or
and
just in
go get
Wandsworth?
recycling, girls.
I'm guessing that's in Wandsworth Council.
Yes, said Wandsworth.
Listen, councils are to their own.
Babe,
each
what's
of
her
their
name?
own drum.
Anna, could you put anyone you know from Lambeth Council?
Have you got friends at Lambeth? Babe, that is brilliant intel because at the moment, my boot of my gorgeous new #gifted Lexus, who I love, is filled with cardboard because I can't recycle and I'm just waiting for a tip trip. But now I'm going to go to the library.
Oh, Anna, please come through. Can you find someone at Lambeth for the same purposes?
That is phenomenal intel. That's really, really going to change my life.
Is there even a library? Oh, what, at the top at Northcote Road?
Top at Northcote Road? There's a library, yeah.
I honestly would never have known that. Thank
Right.
God.
Friday morning, I'm picking up bin bags and Vogues. Anything
Good.
else you need, let me know. Northcote Road has it all.
There is a little man on Northcote Road
That still
that
does
sells
skinny
Vogues.
cigs. Sorry, do please not smoke. And it's
Smoking
really bad
is
for
really
you.
bad for you.
And it's only because we're doing a big job at the weekend at the Brits, and we sometimes get stressed and we like to decompress with one skinny Vogue.
And
okay?
also, I, in the morning, like to have a skinny Vogue if I haven't had a poo.
Yeah, we also don't condone that because it's not like medically.
Oh, no.
yeah.
But everyone does know.
Everyone
If
knows.
you need a poo, have a cig and a coffee.
But like also don't, because bad for you. So
Bad for you, definitely bad
do
for
as
you.
we say, not as we do, is what I'm saying. That was brilliant.
Really good.
Right, I want emphasis now, girls, on quick fire.
Okay.
This is
Things we loved
and
didn't love.
from this episode. Oh, right into the mic. Ratcho.
Things we loved from this episode. G's frontal lobe coming through and deciding that she doesn't need to be drunk in love.
Really good. My nan not knowing what AI is and being really confused about the fact that my cousin had a baby.
The Galley Gossip, our new feature as brainstormed by producer Izzy, and the new jingle.
Loved the jingle. Love.
Things we didn't love. Getting a vibrator stuck up your arse and digging around there with a fork. That's
Don't
no
love.
bueno.
Double tamponing. Don't love.
Don't love the fact there's no helpline, for situations like Hannah number 2.
Don't love that they missed the sunrise.
Oh my God, you're right. I didn't even think about
They
that.
didn't even see the sunrise. They woke up that
Nah,
early.
but listen, you've got a story for life there. Do you know?
True.
When someone says at a dinner party, "Oh my God, what's the craziest thing that's ever happened to you?" I never have anything to say.
That's a really good
good
one.
thing. Keep that on lock.
Yes.
Really
really good.
and good thing you've written it down now. You could just show them like this.
You could just say, "Can I refer to my notes?"
Yeah.
And you could do the whole spiel.
Perfect.
You could learn it by heart. Sorry, also love feature from my cousin Hannah.
Oh
Also.
yeah, obvs.
What a galley.
Didn't love that she's fucking paying £20 per picture.
That's not right.
That's not right.
That girl's got too much disposable income
Yeah,
for a
because your
student.
fucking nan sending her money.
Didn't love that I've apparently never been the favourite.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me.
I've got the most personality.
No, I don't agree.
I've got the most charisma.
Steph is definitely more likeable as a grandchild than you. Also, it's rare for the eldest to be the favourite,
Yeah.
so well done there, sis. Because I am...
Hannah has overtaken her now, to be fair.
Is she the youngest?
She's the youngest.
Well, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, and also she is a hun. She's a likeable girl. I hate to say it.
How many of there are you? 6? 5?
5 girls.
Guys, I've got 13 people to compete with.
Yeah, that's hard.
It's
Who is the favourite in your
dog
family?
eat dog, Isabella. And I just... The only person on, like... So we also have a WhatsApp group.
Mhm.
And on our WhatsApp group, like, because there are genuinely there are 30 people on this group.
Yeah.
Everyone sends happy birthday messages, and like often, you know, you're not getting everyone's birthday.
You're not always
No.
abreast. Yeah.
So like my grandma will send like, oh, happy birthday, my darling Alexandra, like something nice on my birthday. And for Isabella's birthday, it's like, you're the light of my life. Like,
it's a voice note. It's a sonnet.
and like all of these emojis, like, oh my god, I can't imagine a world without you. I'm like, fuck you.
Was Isabella? She's not even the oldest.
No, she's the oldest of my cousins. Like it's me and my sister, and then my mum has a sister, and they've got 4 kids, and she's the oldest of that 4.
Fine.
But she's there are many. We walked. Sorry,
Yes.
she walked. Wait, she ran because I walked.
Yes.
Basically, I laid the groundwork.
Yes. Agree.
I was putting
To
in the
be fair to
shift.
me, good for you. I put in no groundwork.
Yeah,
I didn't deserve it.
you just rode on all their coattails.
Yeah. I'm in the middle. I'm forgotten. I really am. I'm dead in the middle.
Yeah, you are. Okay, we love you so much. Let us know what you loved or hated in this ep by commenting on Spotify or YouTube or wherever you're listening. Please comment. We love reading them. That's like one of my favourite parts of the week is reading all your comments. Like on the TikToks, on the Instagrams. Like I genuinely love it because you're fucking funny.
Yes. Also, you can now get involved with Galley Gossip. So if there's anything from this app that you think, oh, I need to talk to the girls about that, then just voice note us or send us a message or DM, leave a message pod.
Producer Izzy's written, maybe comment a car emoji in honour of our crazy car lady.
Please.
Why
not?
And don't forget, if you've got a story or a dilemma that only we can help you with, then please send a voice note to our WhatsApp on
07342 617 792.
Or click the link in the episode description, which is arguably much easier. And you can also send us an email at hello@leaveamessagepod.com.
Slay!
Love you.
Thanks,
See you next
guys.
week.
See you next week
Bye
for a
now.
big Ritz debrief.
Woo!